Hello, Jessica's Journey, Jessica Bullier here, and I'm with my gram, Gabriella St. Clair, and as I spoke with you earlier, I was on my way to her house, and today we went grocery shopping. You'll see that video on here. I'll be uploading it as well from in a little while, but today her Ancestry DNA kit came in. I will show you. From Ancestry.com. And so today, before I leave, we'll be taking her DNA and seeing where she came from. Even though we know, like, Graham's French-Canadian, but we want to know the nitty-gritty details that you can find out within the DNA kit. So it's pretty simple. We just went online and activated it for her because it says step 1, activate your kit online. And so, I can't turn the camera around on YouTube. Okay, so it says activate your kit online. We just did that. And you can't, so step 2, it says gather DNA. Do not eat, drink, smoke, or chew gum for 30 minutes before giving your saliva sample. So Graham just ate, so now we gotta wait. We didn't read the directions and she ate already. So we'll do that before I leave and then I'll pop it in the mailbox for her. So this is pretty cool. Ancestry makes it pretty simple and easy. Fill the tube with saliva to the black wavy line. Replace the funnel with the cap. Tighten to release. It's making me get all salivating just thinking about it.
Me too. It is spit in my mouth
like all of a sudden I gotta I'm salivating for no reason. No. And I was thinking, how are we gonna get all that saliva in there?
No,
but
right now,
it's only a 1/4 teaspoon, so that's not so bad. And there's Graham. She is icing her neck. And there's Sasha Belle. Can they see you?
My comfort,
yep.
Little baby.
So Sasha Belle and Graham.
Yeah, my baby.
Graham puts ice on her neck, especially after going grocery shopping and putting away groceries. We're making chicken stew. And we got a lot done today so far. So, and there's still more to go. So while she's icing her neck, I just figured I would come on here and let you know that we're going to be doing the Ancestry DNA. And so inside, they give you this fancy little tube here. And it comes in a little package like this. It says Ancestry DNA. And it comes in a sealable bag. Like that. And then in a tiny little box to ship it back out in.
I can't believe that's a tiny little box.
Pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to this. And you get your results in 6 to 8 weeks. So I'm looking forward to Graham's results. And we've always wondered if you had Native American.
Oh, I do, yeah.
She knows she has Native American.
No, Canadian.
Okay.
Great grandfather.
Canadian, Indian. And so I guess we'll get to know more about that. And yeah, it's pretty cool. And then you can match up with people online and through Ancestry.com, and we're going to build her family tree, get working on that, and see where that takes us. That'll be another piece of her journey for her next book, because we are going to publish Graham's book.
Yes.
Series, because it's her manuscript about her life. So our goal by the end of this year is to be publishing, I would say, for the beginning of next year. Or, let me flip this around. Our goal, if it could get done this year, fabulous. Our goal is to publish Graham's book this year or be all prepped and ready to go for next year. So if you see this video, please subscribe to this page and share it so that Graham can go viral. Because really, we need Graham to go viral, so we need a publisher to contact us to help Graham publish her book. So for any of you who have publishing friends, we just don't want to self-publish and this go unnoticed. We want this to be something big, a movement, because what we want to accomplish here is we want to empower women or men, children.
Another thing, no matter how old you are, you can still fulfill your passion, your trip, your whatever you're doing on this planet.
Yes.
Yeah.
No matter how old you are, you can still fulfill
Your dream.
your dream,
Yeah,
your inner,
don't stop.
whatever it is that's got a fire burning in you.
Don't stop.
Don't stop. Don't ever stop
No.
trying to live out. You know when there's this like commercial, and there's like this little girl in the bathroom, and she's holding like a laser wand, and she's like pretending to be like Star Wars. And then it shows her growing and her being older and her doing something that had to do with her passion. You know, when we're born, we're so full. When we're kids, we're so full of all of our aspirations, and then life gets a hold of us and it kind of gets taken away because we have to work. We have to raise kids, or we gotta just keep going. We gotta survive. And so really, I think it's so important to leave your mark. Leave your mark, whether it's with your family, loved ones, friends, whatever it is that you love to do, or what makes your heart warm, or what makes your blood boil. Say if you worked as an activist or something like that. Whatever you do, stay true to yourself and never stop trying. You're never too old to do anything. And Graham has been wanting to publish her manuscript forever, okay? Graham, how old are you?
84.
She's 84 years old, and we are going to get this book published. So I invite you to join us and follow our journey in talking about Graham and you getting to know her. We want her to get as many followers. We want her to go viral. We're going to do all kinds of stuff with Graham to get this book published. So
Another thing, too.
Yep.
Well, and thinking about my life, like I kept saying, I'm going to get published at 50. I'm going to get published at 50. Well, things happened.
Can you see
And
yourself?
I found this little thing, surgeries. I've had over 20 surgeries that stopped me from doing things. And I'm going, well, how come I'm 84 and I'm still doing, but I'm still want to get published.
Yeah.
And I'm not guilty about it, but sometimes I used to feel like, well, you are kind of guilty or kind of ashamed. But how can I be when I'm facing major surgery or another surgery?
Life comes in.
And I saw that because when I go to a doctor now or for a test, you have to fill out for the surgeries. Well, one day I was doing that and I go, well, there's not enough room to put the surgeries that I've had. 2 slings holding up my guts, other things to do with, all kinds of stuff. And I went, well, no wonder I didn't get published at 50.
Yeah.
Because of all the surgeries. But I remember this in Paulie's. I said, well, I'm seeing this new doctor, and I've been to doctors, and there's never any room because they want to know what went on with you.
Mm-hmm.
So I just sat down and just wrote it all down. And then I take it with me, this list.
Right, you make a copy, right? And then that way.
I go there and I say, make a copy.
Yeah, make a copy so you
if they want to know.
keep sending it.
And when I started, the first one was when I had my tonsils out at 8 years old. I could remember that.
Right.
I remember I went to St. Mary's Hospital in Waterbury, Connecticut with my brother and my sister, and the 3 of us went out to get our tonsils out at the same time.
Right.
But it cracked me up that I was, and I go, wow, I did this, I did this, and it's over 20 surgeries. So I'm going, well, so what? Had the surgeries, and, they help correct things, they help me through difficult things. But I'm still full of fire and still want to get published.
Right.
Yeah.
So, no matter how old you are, you can pursue your passions and your dreams and fulfill your goals. So never stop and keep trying. And so we are going to, I'm going to tune off now, and we are going to start a new video. So please subscribe to my page and share it and help us out with Graham's journey, along with my journey helping Graham. All right, and we will see you soon. Thank you.
Oh, I just pictured